People, Joel Benjamin, 528. Keep on getting a request for it. So I said, you know what? Let me just do this one talking about Kanye West and Kyrie Irving. And I'm glad I waited this long. I really wasn't going to do nothing on it at all because it's one big distraction while major financial moves is going on behind the scenes. Check out the 2-hour video that I did. Well, I guess I could say yesterday. So, salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Salute to the YouTube audience. Salute to the Twitch audience. Let's go. As usual, I'm going to share my screen so you see what I see. Let me start with Saturday Night Live. Wow. Amy Schumer, however the hell you pronounce her name. I hope I pronounced it right. But we're going to analyze this whole thing because what did they really say wrong? What did Kanye West really say wrong? What did Kyrie Irving... Matter of fact, Kyrie Irving, he didn't even say nothing. Just basically let people know about the video. He didn't say nothing crazy, but they thought he did. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to backfire. I see the people up late night. Yeah, I'm going to start having late night live streams again. Shout out band, salute to you. JB the Jeweler, salute to you. Censorship promotes comfortably, excuse me, salute to you. So those are the people that chimed in already. Yeah, let me share this screen. Check this out. So let's deal with the one with Kanye West first. So this is Amy Schumer, her Saturday night, and I'm not even going to bother play the video. Amy Schumer jabs Kanye West with Nazi reference on Saturday Night Live. It used to be called a There you go again. Let me big screen it. There you go again. Asperger, but they found out that Dr. Asperger had Nazi ties. Kanye West, Jewish comedian, says, adding that was weird. I don't even understand what they just said, but I guess I will play the video. U.S. comedian Amy Schumer dropped Kanye West's name into a sentence referencing to Nazis over the weekend while hosting a pre-election episode, really, of Saturday Night Live. Hosting the popular sketch show for the first time since 2018, Schumer, who is Jewish, mocked West over his recent anti-Semitic outburst, sharing personal details about her life. During her open monologue, the comedian talked about her husband, Chris Fisher, being diagnosed with autism, spectrum disorder. All crazy stuff they be coming with. Anyway, let me just play the video and hear what she said. Now I'm going to tell you what they doing. They breaking out all the reinforcements, okay? For Kyrie Irving, Kanye West, this type of stuff is going to backfire on them horribly. How do I know? I know. So that's one thing. See, there's levels to this, okay? This is her again. She's calling him a Nazi. Like, yo, a Nazi? Now let's get into Kyrie Irving.
Warning tonight of a credible broad threat to synagogues in New Jersey. The state's governor says he's working with law enforcement to make sure houses of worship are protected. It comes amid a wave of anti-Semitism in the U.S. We get the latest from CBS's Michael George.
I'm a light. I'm a beacon of light.
Tonight, Kyrie Irving on the defensive again.
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
Speaking to reporters today, the Brooklyn Nets star again refused to apologize for posting a link to an anti-Semitic film which denies the Holocaust and falsely blames Jews for slavery.
And let me tell you something. I don't know about that part where the film falsely blamed Jews for slavery. I don't know about that. What I do know is where in the documentary does it say that the Holocaust didn't exist? Who's seen that documentary? But that was him not apologizing. So guess what? He more than bend the knee. He pretty much sucked dirt. Now, he apologizing, all right. Kyrie Irving takes responsibility for tweet. Will donate $500K to where? Why? Gotta be to some Jewish organization. And then this is the reason why people will say, yo, they're bullies. So the movie Hebrews to Negroes. I'm trying to find a tweet on what he said, but that's not even important right now. What's important is look what they do to you when you speak out. This is what happened to you. And me being a Jew, me personally being a Jew, I just don't get all this back and forth. Remember at one point they used to go hard, but it was like you couldn't say nothing about them. All right? Not everyone want criticism. But they find what they said was anti-Semitic. I just want y'all opinion on this. Again, I really didn't want to do a show on it, but people wanted me to do a show on it. So he apologized, right? Kyrie Irving apologizes amid Twitter controversy and suspension. They suspended him by Brooklyn Nets over failure to disavow anti-Semitism. Now, there's one thing I can say. When you offend the Jewish people, they want you to make sure you apologize. And you're going to do it publicly. You apologize, give you everything back. Just say you sorry. The longer you take to apologize, the worse they're going to mess up your career. So they bring out all the people out the woodworks. All of a sudden, SHAQ coming out the woodwork. They know who they have to answer to. They know who runs what is being run. They know exactly who. Okay? And if y'all don't know, now y'all know. It's enough Jews I ran into that recognize that, yeah, we know about black Jews. There's black Jews. Look at Donald Sterling. Look how Donald Sterling got in trouble. He spilled the beans when he was talking to his mistress. Pay attention to that. When he said something about, how the black Jews is treated different from the white Jews and we just don't deal with them. He wasn't supposed to say that. He wasn't supposed to say that. It had other Jews that didn't like that. That man is a billionaire. top notch. They took his team. Y'all forgot about that? I ain't forget. There's certain things you're not supposed to say. You're not supposed to go against the grain. People forgot about Donald Sterling, huh? Y'all got short-term memories. Okay? Y'all got short-term memories. Now, let's go with this. So this is Mother Jones. Nike suspends deal with Kyrie Irving over anti-Semitic tweet. They see it as being anti-Semitic. He is supposed to have a new sneaker coming out. They pull that. They pulled the sneaker. Okay? The Kyrie 8, which was supposed to come out this month. Well, that was in October. We in the early parts of November. Kyrie did eventually apologize Friday on Instagram, but it appears to be too little, too late for Nike. On Friday night, Nike said it would suspend its relationship with Irving, whose banned shoes are some of the company's most popular. This is to show you how they give it up. They gonna show you we don't care. It's not about the money, sucker. You either gonna get down or lay down. We tell you we offended that you posted that. All he had to do was say, I'm sorry. They would have forgot that. That wouldn't even make it in any other news cycle. But notice how it keep playing and going hard in the news, right? Y'all don't pay attention, do y'all? Let's keep it moving. And I want y'all opinion. I'm not like, come on, y'all. I do these shows. I just need to just stick to straight TikTok, man. Put back my TikTok account. Y'all on YouTube. Y'all don't be talking. Y'all don't, unless it's some real. I ain't going into it. Anyway, Kyle Kuzma clarifies cryptic tweet aimed latest Kyrie Irving controversy. What did he say? So I'm not even gonna go into what he said. No cryptic tweet. Like, you got something to say, just say it. But there he goes. Hold on. Let me play this.
I just think we rallied around each other. I mean, it was a tough week for us, and it's always good to just get back to the game, you know. And once the ball's tipped, all the goes out the window. So I think everybody was just waiting to just get back to playing. And you know, we also lost, you know, 3 or 4 games before that. So we just, you know, felt some pride and wanted to come out here and get some W's to fight through adversity. And Cam put us up too with that drive, you know. So.
See, beating around the bush, I ain't got time for that. So now, Kyrie is under so much pressure, and they said, we not letting you back in. Now, Kyrie Irving has informed the Nets he plans to retire. Breaking news, y'all. Like, why you retiring, Kyrie? What the people got to say? You know what? It don't matter what the people got to say. Because they're showing you, even the people that say it's not what it is, some of them, and the people that are down with it, some of y'all haven't even watched the documentary. See, I haven't watched the documentary yet. So it's only so much I could say. But I'm watching what they're doing. They're going to make you do the humiliation ritual. There's going to be a public lynching. And notice, they ain't never interviewed the people or asked the people what they think. So-called black Jews or so-called Jewish people. They haven't asked them. I haven't seen not one near interview. I ain't seen nobody that's doing videos like this or any live stream that asks y'all your opinion, that want to hear your voice. I haven't seen them actually put Jews, unless there's some actors and some entertainers that they glorify and worship. So their opinion is worth more than yours? Okay. Now LeBron James, he got something to say. I'm glad he got his hairline back. You know, he ain't going bald no more. That's good. He stepped the game up. LeBron James says former teammate Kyrie Irving's actions caused some harm to a lot of people. What harm, LeBron? What harm did it cause? Now, in case y'all don't know, LeBron James, he is a Jew. LeBron James is a Jew. Don't get it twisted. I could show you the picture where he went with the rabbi with some wedding he had for the daughter, something like that. Listen, there's a video, and I believe it's scrubbed from the internet. If anybody gets that video, please send it to my Instagram so I could show the people where this dude is getting blessed by the rabbi on a boat, on a yacht. He went out on the water. Oh my gosh, I wish I could find that video. But it's out there. I know it's not completely scrubbed. And then the next thing is, why is it so hard to find? Have anybody seen that video before? Now, why LeBron thinks he needs to chime in? Because they said, yo, check, you up? Come on now. You got to bash him too. You got to bash him too. If you don't, you know what will happen. Okay? Alley Cat 2069 says he's a sellout. Jessica now, because they really don't care. Look at all the large corporations that funded the Holocaust and still around. IBM, Coca-Cola, Ford, and so on. Thank you for that. But guess what? Those corporations still cough out money to these organizations concerning the Holocaust to this day. Oh, they're making them pay. Let's not forget BMW. Let's not pretend that we ain't know BMW and Mercedes. Don't leave out Mercedes. Let's not pretend that we don't know the history behind them. It is what it is. Anyway, let's move on. I'm not going to stay here too long. We just got to bring the facts. Because I want to know what is really going on out here. This is like a public lynching. What to know about Irving's, and this is New York Times. This is in the New York Times. What to know about Irving's anti-Semitic movie post. Just posted about the movie. And the fallout. Irving, the Nets guard, has faced backlash since he promoted an anti-Semitic film on social media. Let me ask you a question. Isn't that film showed on Amazon? Oh, and believe me, they're trying to get at Jeff Bezos. They want Jeffrey to take it down. Come on, Jeff. Take that documentary down. He haven't done it yet. I'm waiting to see the backlash he gets. Instead, they're making it hard to go around about where to get it, but you can still get it there. Why aren't they coming for Jeffrey right now? Because they got bigger fish to fry. Okay? Our MK Ultra program is going off the rails. We got to get these two boys in check. Y'all already know the deals that Kanye lost, and you know the deals that he lost. No point in me going into that. Shayna says Jeff has no balls. He can leave it up there. Not true. Jeff got somebody to answer to. The same way how Donald Sterling didn't have a boss. He was the boss, but he was scared of other billionaires and Jewish billionaires at that. Do we forget about that? Oh, they got somebody to answer to. It's a club. You do not go against the grain. You let your mistress tape you saying all that stupid. Matter of fact, why is you even trying to inform her? You're supposed to kick her to the curb. That's the attitude of these people. Check-in vids say Jeff Bezos' money too long for them. He got too much influence in the industry. He provides thousands of jobs. No. Y'all don't understand how this works, do y'all? No, people. If they want to shut Jeff Bezos down tomorrow, I promise you Jeff Bezos gets shut down. I promise that. Y'all don't think they could shut Jeff Bezos down? The same way they did Donald Sterling, the same way they did Kanye, the same way they did Kyrie, and much more. You see what happened to Professor Griff? Professor Griff said it himself. If he knew all he had to do was apologize and he would have had his whole career back, he said that's all? That's all. Because it's about setting a statement. Look, this one said this, but look how forgiving we are. Come, let's inform you. You seen what happened to Nick Cannon? Come on, people. Why do I even have to do live streams on this to break it down to you? Nick Cannon got the Jewish dude that canceled Professor Griff. Got Professor Griff canceled in the industry. Nick Cannon got him on there. And once he gave the seal of approval, what happened? Wildin' Out came back on MTV. Who's Nick Cannon, boss? Nick Cannon is doing it for real. And Nick Cannon know he's Hebrew. Nick Cannon know he's a Jew. He done expressed that already. Y'all forgot about good old Nick? Come on, man. Then you got SHAQ. They bringing out. SHAQ know what the deal is. Oh, we about to get it to him. Pause. We about to get on that topic. Here's SHAQ clapping back at Kanye West. Get your family in order. Since when you getting down like that, SHAQ? That's how you feeling? You telling a man, get your family in order? SHAQ has advice for, let me make sure this is showing good. Hold on. Yeah, they wilding out here. They bringing out all the goons. SHAQ has advice for Kanye West. Get your affairs in order before commenting on his Ye after Ye took a shot at O'Neal on social media. The interaction started when Ye tweeted, "SHAQ is in business with Jamie Salter." See, Kanye snitching. Let me make this bigger. I don't got time to squint. Kanye out here snitching. Jamie first said he's 50-50 with David Beckham and 50-50 with SHAQ. I said, Jamie? There's no such thing as 50-50 in business. Who has an extra 1% for the control and voting rights? See, he's spilling the beans. Ye continued. Jamie then said he's actually got the 51% on both those deals. We as the creators and talent get so caught up in our vanity that we don't read or understand the fine print. Like Dave Chappelle said, we need to stop giving up control over our own names and our likeness. Jamie Salter is a Canadian billionaire, and his company Authentic Brands Group manages SHAQ's name and likeness. So SHAQ pretty much didn't take too well to that, because SHAQ owns the likeness of Marilyn Monroe and Elvis Presley, but SHAQ don't even own his own likeness. So Ye says. So you see the tweet that Ye posted, calling SHAQ out. He's letting them know, yo, SHAQ in bed with them. Now SHAQ got to come out and say something. So the tweet didn't sit well with SHAQ, who responded to Kanye writing, "Believe me, you don't know me like that. Worry about your business." And to quote the once great Kanye West, "I got more money than you." Ooh, really? So why would I listen to you? Take my advice. Get your family business in order. Have a great day, brother. I said, Let me read that part again. See, I ain't trying to be messy out here. Too much. I know. A lot of people say I like Bacchanal. You do like doing shows like this. You like doing Bacchanal. One set of Bacchanal you only into. No, I'm just calling it what it is. Look, Dom Nell says SHAQ a clown. SHAQ is not a clown. SHAQ is many things. SHAQ pretends to be a clown. SHAQ ain't no clown. See, I won't ever throw that on SHAQ at all. Well, all these people, Chicken Vids Online said, all these people are dependent on so-called Jewish industries. Listen, they don't want, before I read this quote over again, I need y'all to understand something. People get this stuff misconstrued. It's not really about, and I understand why they be coming at people, because you got a lot of Jewish people that don't like what's going on. So now you'll turn around and see other Jews will say, oh, it's anti-Semitic what they're saying. Because not all Jews are like that and have that mindset. Jewish people, they don't all have that mindset. It's a select few at the top. That's no different from the jewelry industry. The jewelry industry, is mainly run by Jewish people. then you have the Russians, and you have the Chinese. Could bring Brother Divine up on here and he'd tell you that. When we go to the Diamond District, when we got to get our stuff to make that gold oil, and you got to buy your gold and silver, those are the ones you see. Those are the ones that take heed. They're not caught up in the drama and the distractions. Not all of them got that type of money like that. Not all of them is up in there like that. Let me tell you something. There is some Jewish people struggling. I live in Brooklyn, New York. Okay? Take a stroll through Crown Heights. Take a stroll through Crown Heights. Who here been to Brooklyn before? See, if you ain't been to Brooklyn, you won't understand until you see Jewish people banging on other Jewish people, like banging hard. Okay? See, Check and Vid say, I agree, a few control the many. Alley Cat 2069 says that part. Gooch 2.0 material / family advice from SHAQ. He put the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of Jews that's not feeling the industry. They just so happen to take up. It's no different from the bodegas, or as Biden's wife said, bogadas. These people are so out of touch. The bogadas. Let me tell you something. Real talk. Those corner stores used to be owned by who first? A lot of these corner stores was owned by who first? They started out black, African American. Then, boom, quickly that went away. And then you started seeing the Hispanics started taking them over. So now you gonna say, oh, the Hispanic got to control and lock down on all bodegas? Then it switched hands to who? The Arabs. So you're going to say you're jealous of the Arabs, how they stick together, they take all the bodegas, all that stuff? That's what you're going to do? That's what you really going to say? They team together and they do what they have to do. They say like, yo, this is profitable. It changed hands. Hollywood, the music industry, and much more could change hands. Y'all just keep giving up your power to them. You like this, like homeboy, like Kanye said, like Dave Chappelle said. These people are telling you and warning you. So you can't just come out and say, oh, all Jews, they own the diamond industry. How come me and Divine is in the jewelry? And they show us love. When we go up in there, they show us love. Them Jewish people show us love. I'm telling you. Especially when they find out I'm a Jew. And Divine sure tell them, yeah, I'm a Jew too. All of a sudden, brother. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Bringing you a brick like this. like how I got this speaker. Look how big it is. They'll bring you a brick like this. Yeah, hold on, look, we just got that in. Gold. Gold. Oh, yeah. You want discount. You want discount, brother. You want discount. You see, I keep telling you, I gotta know who y'all are. And you gotta know how to get in. You gotta know how to get in. You're not getting in just like that. Look at Whoopi Goldberg. Y'all forgot what Whoopi Goldberg said about them Jews? You see, they grabbed her by her dreads. Quick, come here, bitch. How you gonna do us like that? Yeah, we know you telling the truth. But you know we ain't all like that. Don't do that. You making us look bad. And you married to a Jewish person too? How dare you, Whoopi? What Whoopi did? I'm sorry. And she apologized quick. She apologized quick. Because truth be told, the black community wasn't giving Whoopi a chance. They were saying she ugly and all that. Even Oprah, the black community wasn't giving Oprah a chance like that at first. They really weren't. But let's get back to Whoopi. Man, they grabbed Whoopi by a dress, put her in a headlock, and said, yo, you know when the rest turned their back on you, we took you in. We know we help you catapult, skyrocket your career, and you gonna diss us? They were crying, y'all. Yeah. The Jewish people was crying over that. Now, Whoopi, you gonna do us like that, Whoopi? Whoopi got up there, even though she told the truth, and what she really said wasn't so anti-Semitic. But they wasn't trying to hear that. Yo, where's your loyalty, Whoopi? Nah. You gotta go back on your show and correct that. You run The View now. We gave you The View. You the head mother of The View. How you gonna diss us like that? They take that shit serious. See, check-in vids say, facts, they smited Whoopi. Yeah, they smite her down. Shayna Femi says, OMG, that's so true. See, I help y'all see stuff y'all don't see. Yo, man, I'm already over my 30-minute mark. So I was going to be here long, but I have to add context to these things, man. Because y'all don't get it. A lot of y'all just don't get it. See, people like to call me a sellout because I deal with them. But they deal with me. They treat me good. And I let them know, yo, my family is Ethiopian Hebrew. They got put in slavery when they went over to Ethiopia. We know the deal. And then they got caught up in the slave trade. I tell you, I keep telling you, look at that documentary, Cannibalistic Warlords of Liberia. They got caught up in the slave trade and then throughout the West Indies. That's how my family ended up in Trinidad. There's a documentary showing the deep roots and connections with Trinidad and Hebrew culture. A lot of Trinidad, and there's a lot of Trinidadians that know they're Hebrew. That they know they're Jews. That's why when they come here, let me tell you a secret. A lot of them know. There's a lot of Jamaicans that know that they're Hebrew. That's why they're quick to put them and hire them and bring them into the fold. And then not just work them to death, because that's what people seem to think, but help them get their citizenship. This is real talk. My mom's worked for one of the biggest world's Jewish organization. She used to work at World Zionist, and then she started working at Hadassah. Hadassah is huge. Look them up. Okay? And I remember the Jewish lady, Mary Blank, saw me and just took a liking to me, loved me up. put life insurance for me. Everything. Okay? Gave my mom's money and whatnot. Because she knew my mom's was a Jew. She come and died. The rest of the company didn't know. When they seen that shield of David, when my mom went to go pick up them can of tomatoes and the shield of David, they seen it on one of the ancient stuff where they was roaming the desert that we have, and you open it up where they put the smelling salts and it's made out of silver. They went crazy. They went crazy. Want to put it in the Jewish museum. Oh, they were going off. Oh, let's take you trip to Israel. They always treated her good. President of the company, everybody come down crying. And their exact words. And y'all probably heard me say this before, but I'm going to say it again because I need to understand what's going on with this Kanye West and Kyrie Irving thing. Their exact words to my mother while they grabbing her up, a bunch of Jewish women all over, grabbing her up, kissing her up, and they crying. They said, "Oh my gosh, Lemma, you are the original." That's their words. That ain't mine. That ain't my mom's. That's their words. And they treated my mom's good, but they treated her extra good when they found out she was a Jew. And my mom's whole time was like, "Oh, I thought y'all know. It's just a selected few in there that knew." And she's like, "How you think I know to make the dishes? I know the rules. Da da da. You don't mix milk with with meat. All. Come on now. Y'all need to wake up." So I'm gonna end this out. Let me read this again. Because, this is real spicy. Y'all better wake up and know who y'all are. You see these people taking strong hits to try to wake y'all up. SHAQ said, "Believe me, you don't know me like that." Bars. "Worry about your business." Facts. And to quote the once great Kanye West, SHAQ is a troll. SHAQ said, to quote the once great Kanye West, "I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you?" Now, that part right there should tell you, and I've been telling you, SHAQ been hiding his money. SHAQ, I truly believe SHAQ is a billionaire. But let me move on. So, let me go back again. "I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you?" That's a Kanye quote, right? "Take my advice. Get your family business in order." Have a great day, brother. Get your family business in order. Okay? Really? Get your family business in order? You know why? Why he said that? Because he was dealing with Kim Kardashian. And you see Kanye West coming out now and just no holds barred calling her white. Okay? Jamal Davis says, "Salute, Brother Joel. It's been a while since I've been on your channel." Well, you here now? Salute to you. So, people, this is real. They brought out the Goon Squad. And, Charles Barkley, too? It all seemingly started when SHAQ and Charles Barkley ripped Kyrie Irving for publicizing the controversial film Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. SHAQ said the NBA superstar was not conscious and didn't care who he offended. Now here goes Shaq. It hurt me sometimes when we have to sit up here and talk about stuff that divides the game. Shaq on Kyrie Irving. I'm not even going to play that. Let me get out of here. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Salute to the YouTube audience and the Twitch audience. People, I hope y'all learned something tonight. You know, and most likely you'll be able to chime in. Who saw the movie before I left? I see one person, Tracy Natural, said, I saw the movie yesterday. Who else saw the movie? Who else? Well, the documentary. Who saw the documentary? Anybody seen the documentary? Because now they're making, and I don't know why they're going so hard, because all they're doing is bringing light to it. To me, if they didn't really want that Get Out, they should have used a softer touch. But hey, how could I tell people that when, you know, they're offended? Okay? It is what it is. Peace, people. Can't make this shit up. Oh, real quick, before I end out, make sure y'all get that information. It's coming this Tuesday. Y'all want to get y'all bags right? Make sure you contact cryptoprolife@gmail.com. That's cryptoprolife@gmail.com. And make sure you let them know Joel Benjamin sent you. And oh, I'm going to give you a secret too about Crypto Pro Life. I said this before, but some people don't know. I'm going to say it again. A lot of them that's in there, that's, you know, giving the source that they not supposed to talk about and give, a lot of them are Jewish. I'll leave you on that note. Y'all gonna learn.